In our journey to become better and achieve our goals, we often become interested in the idea of controlling our minds and outsmarting others. This desire comes from our natural need to have an impact on the world around us and gain an advantage in different areas of life. However, the real skill doesn't lie in manipulating others, but in mastering ourselves. Stoicism gives us valuable lessons that can truly empower us to control our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By following Stoic principles, we can go through life with clear thinking, resilience, and compassion, while also building meaningful connections with others. In this video, we will extensively explore the teachings of Stoicism to inspire and guide you on the path of understanding the art of mind control and outsmarting others. Lesson 1. You can't control others, but you can control your thoughts and reactions. Stoicism teaches us that we have little control over external events and the behavior of others. Instead, the focus is on mastering our own thoughts and emotions. By understanding that external circumstances are beyond our control, we can redirect our energy towards cultivating inner tranquility and maintaining a positive mindset. Through self-awareness, we can recognize our automatic biases and respond to challenging situations with rationality. Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge the inherent unpredictability and uncontrollability of the external world. We often encounter circumstances that are beyond our influence, including the behavior of others. Instead of becoming frustrated or disheartened by this reality, Stoicism encourages us to accept it as an undeniable truth. By recognizing that we cannot control how others think, feel, or act, we can free ourselves from the burden of trying to manipulate or change them. While we cannot control external events or the behavior of others, Stoicism emphasizes shifting our focus inward. It highlights the importance of cultivating self-awareness, understanding our own thoughts, biases, and automatic responses. Through introspection, we gain insight into our own cognitive processes and emotional reactions, enabling us to make conscious choices about how we think and respond to various situations. Stoicism teaches us to exercise rationality and reason when faced with challenging circumstances. Rather than succumbing to emotional turmoil or becoming overwhelmed by external events, Stoicism encourages us to approach situations with a calm and rational mindset. By practicing techniques such as cognitive reframing and adopting a broader perspective, we can navigate challenging situations with equanimity and wisdom. By acknowledging our limited control over external circumstances and others, and by focusing on mastering our own thoughts and reactions, Stoicism offers us the tools to cultivate inner tranquility and maintain a positive mindset. It empowers us to be in control of our own lives rather than being at the mercy of external forces. Through the practice of Stoicism, we can develop a greater sense of self-mastery, resilience, and emotional strength, enabling us to outsmart others by becoming masters of our own minds. Lesson 2. Self-awareness helps recognize biases and respond rationally. Self-awareness plays a crucial role in the art of mind control and outsmarting others according to the principles of Stoicism. We see that self-awareness entails a constant evaluation and analysis of our thoughts, beliefs, and reactions. By engaging in this introspective practice, we start to recognize the cognitive biases that influence our perception and understanding of the world. Cognitive biases are inherent tendencies or patterns in our thinking that can lead to irrational judgments and flawed decisions. These biases can stem from various sources, such as social conditioning, personal experiences, or cultural influences. Common cognitive biases include confirmation bias, where we seek information that confirms our existing beliefs, and availability bias, where we rely on easily accessible examples or memories to form opinions. However, when we cultivate self-awareness, we gain the ability to identify these biases within ourselves. We become attuned to our own mental processes and begin to question our assumptions and preconceived notions. This heightened state of awareness allows us to approach situations with objectivity and clarity rather than being led astray by our biases. By recognizing our biases, we can consciously choose to respond rationally and impartially to various circumstances. Stoicism teaches us to distance ourselves from emotional attachments and be open to different perspectives. With self-awareness, we can refrain from reacting impulsively or emotionally, and instead, we can respond thoughtfully and with equanimity. Self-awareness empowers us to recognize the limitations imposed by our biases and actively work towards eliminating them. Through rigorous self-reflection and introspection, we can challenge our assumptions and see beyond our own perspectives. By embracing a mindset of constant learning and growth, we can broaden our horizons, expand our understanding, and develop a more comprehensive view of the world. Self-awareness helps us navigate complex social interactions and intellectual debates. It allows us to recognize when others may be leveraging their biases to manipulate or deceive us. By being attuned to our own biases, we become less vulnerable to these tactics and more capable of responding intelligently and independently. So, self-awareness is a fundamental aspect of Stoicism, assisting us in recognizing our biases and responding rationally. By continuously examining our thoughts and beliefs, we become aware of the cognitive biases that influence our perception and decision-making. This heightened awareness enables us to approach situations with objectivity and freedom from preconceived notions. Ultimately, self-awareness empowers us to enhance our understanding, navigate social dynamics, and outsmart others by staying true to rationality and logic. Lesson 3. Let go of things beyond your control. Focus on what you can influence. Stoicism teaches us to let go of things beyond our control and focus our energy on what we can influence. This principle frees us from the burden of worrying about outcomes beyond our reach, allowing us to redirect our efforts towards the aspects of life we can shape. By accepting the limits of our control, we gain a sense of liberation and are better equipped to adapt to changing circumstances. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the understanding that there are aspects of life that are simply outside our sphere of control. These may include external events, the actions and choices of others, and even the natural order of the universe. Stoics believe that investing our energy and emotions into these uncontrollable elements only leads to frustration, anxiety, and a diminished sense of personal agency. By embracing the principle of letting go of things beyond our control, Stoicism offers us a powerful tool for liberation. It encourages us to shift our focus towards the aspects of life that we can directly influence: our thoughts, attitudes, behaviors, and responses to the world around us. This redirection of attention allows us to reclaim our personal power and channel our efforts towards positive and meaningful pursuits. When we let go of futile attempts to control the uncontrollable, we open ourselves up to a greater sense of peace and inner harmony. We no longer feel burdened by the weight of outcomes that are outside our grasp. Instead, we adopt a mindset of acceptance and adaptability, understanding that the only true control we have is over ourselves. This shift in perspective enables us to navigate through life's challenges more effectively. The Stoic philosophy teaches us to face adversity with equanimity, focusing on our internal qualities and virtues rather than being fixated on external circumstances. We learn to cultivate resilience, wisdom, and emotional self-mastery, which become indispensable tools for navigating the unpredictable nature of existence. By concentrating our efforts on what we can influence, we become better equipped to make positive changes in our own lives and the lives of those around us. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of personal growth, moral integrity, and the pursuit of virtue. By dedicating our energies towards these areas, we not only improve ourselves but also create a ripple effect of positivity and influence in the world. Embracing this principle liberates us from unnecessary stress, empowers us to adapt to changing circumstances, and enables us to redirect our efforts towards personal growth and positive impact. Through Stoic principles, we gain a strong foundation for navigating life with wisdom, resilience, and a sense of inner peace. Lesson 4. Perceive situations objectively, make informed decisions. The Stoic philosophy empowers us to perceive situations objectively, unclouded by our biases and emotions. By stepping back and analyzing circumstances with clarity, we can make informed decisions that align with our values and long-term goals. This rational approach to decision-making minimizes impulsivity and enhances our ability to outmaneuver challenges effectively. Stoicism encourages practitioners to take a step back and detach themselves from the immediate emotional response triggered by any given situation. By adopting this perspective, individuals can gain a more holistic understanding of the circumstances at hand. The aim is to view the situation from an external vantage point, free from the clouded judgment that emotions and biases can often bring. With an objective perception, individuals can then move forward to make informed decisions. Instead of succumbing to impulsive reactions driven by temporary emotions, Stoicism teaches the value of careful analysis and contemplation. By examining the situation with a rational mindset, individuals can identify potential risks, benefits, and alternative courses of action. This allows them to make choices that align with their core values and long-term goals, rather than being swayed by short-term gratification or external pressures. The ability to make informed decisions is a powerful tool in the pursuit of outsmarting others. It allows individuals to see beyond surface-level appearances and scrutinize the underlying dynamics at play. By objectively assessing the motivations and intentions of others, Stoic practitioners can identify potential ulterior motives, hidden agendas, or manipulative tactics. Armed with this knowledge, they can then devise strategies to counteract or mitigate the influence of others. Utilizing this rational and objective approach to decision-making, Stoic individuals enhance their ability to outmaneuver challenges effectively. By carefully weighing the options available, considering potential outcomes, and analyzing the risks involved, they can make choices that position them strategically. This thoughtful and calculated approach enables them to anticipate obstacles, develop contingency plans, and ultimately stay ahead of their adversaries. By freeing oneself from biases and emotional entanglements, individuals can gain clarity and wisdom in their assessment. This rational approach to decision-making minimizes impulsivity, enhances discernment, and ultimately empowers individuals to outmaneuver challenges effectively. Lesson 5. Practice resilience in challenging circumstances. Life is filled with challenges and setbacks, and the art of mind control necessitates the ability to remain resilient. Stoicism teaches us to view challenges and setbacks as valuable opportunities for personal growth and development. Rather than becoming overwhelmed or disheartened by difficult circumstances, practicing resilience involves embracing these challenges with a positive mindset. When faced with adversity, it is natural for our minds to turn to negative thoughts or emotions. However, a Stoic practitioner understands that every challenge presents an opportunity to strengthen their character and cultivate resilience. By reframing difficulties as opportunities for growth, we shift our perspective and empower ourselves to overcome obstacles. Resilience involves recognizing that setbacks are inherent to life's journey and accepting them as part of the human experience. Rather than resisting or avoiding challenges, we learn to face them head-on, knowing that they provide us with valuable lessons and opportunities for self-improvement. Practicing resilience requires developing mental toughness and emotional strength. Stoics acknowledge that we cannot always control external circumstances, but we have complete control over our internal reactions. By cultivating a resilient mindset, we become better equipped to handle challenging situations with grace and strength. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what is within our control and let go of what is not. By directing our energy and attention towards our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, we develop resilience to overcome any obstacle that comes our way. This ability to control our internal response to external circumstances is a powerful form of mind control, choosing to remain calm, composed, and focused despite the challenges we face. In the face of adversity, Stoic practitioners often draw upon their inner strength and commitment to personal growth. They view challenges as opportunities to refine their character, test their skills, and deepen their understanding of themselves and the world around them. Ultimately, practicing resilience in challenging circumstances enables us to navigate life's difficulties with a sense of calm and inner strength. By embracing setbacks as stepping stones on our journey towards self-improvement, Stoicism empowers us to outsmart others, not through manipulation or deceit, but through our unwavering ability to confront challenges with resilience and wisdom. Lesson 6. Empathy allows for deeper connections and meaningful relationships. While the art of mind control and outsmarting others may evoke thoughts of personal gain, Stoicism integrates the importance of empathy into this equation. By understanding the perspectives and emotions of others, we forge deeper connections and foster meaningful relationships. This empathetic approach transcends manipulative tactics and allows us to genuinely collaborate, ultimately benefiting both parties involved. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the perspectives, emotions, and experiences of others. By cultivating empathy, we develop a heightened awareness of the people around us, enabling us to connect with them on a deeper level. This empathetic approach goes beyond manipulative tactics and instead focuses on genuine collaboration. When we strive to understand the perspectives and emotions of others, we create an environment of trust and mutual understanding. By putting ourselves in their shoes, we open ourselves up to a world beyond our own limited viewpoint. This allows us to see situations from various angles and consider alternative approaches that may not have been apparent before. By actively listening and seeking to understand, we can build stronger relationships and create space for open and honest communication. Empathy also plays a crucial role in conflict resolution and negotiation. When we genuinely understand where others are coming from, it becomes easier to find common ground and reach mutually beneficial solutions. By empathizing, we acknowledge and validate the feelings and needs of others, which can help diffuse tense situations and build bridges of understanding. Moreover, empathy cultivates a sense of compassion within us. It reminds us that we are all human beings with our own struggles, fears, and aspirations. When we approach interactions with empathy, we recognize the depth and richness of each person's humanity. This perspective fosters a sense of interconnectedness, breaking down barriers and making collaboration more effective and harmonious. Empathy allows us to rise above the temptations of manipulation. Rather than seeking to exploit or deceive, an empathetic mindset encourages us to genuinely understand and connect with others. This approach not only benefits the people we interact with, but also ourselves in the long run. It contributes to our personal growth, expands our understanding of the human experience, and helps us develop a reputation for authenticity and trustworthiness. By incorporating empathy into the art of mind control and outsmarting others transforms the game entirely. By understanding and valuing the perspectives and emotions of others, we forge deeper connections and foster meaningful relationships. This empathetic approach transcends manipulative tactics, resulting in genuine collaboration and mutual benefit for all parties involved. Stoicism reminds us that empathy is not a weakness, but a strength, offering us a path towards true success and fulfillment. Lesson 7. Effective communication brings insights into others' thoughts and motivations. Effective communication is a powerful tool that allows us to delve into the thoughts and motivations of others, helping us to understand them on a deeper level. This is a key lesson in Stoicism, as it highlights the importance of empathy and active engagement when dealing with people. To begin with, Stoicism teaches us the value of active listening. While many of you may think we are good listeners, Stoicism encourages you to take it a step further. It encourages you to be fully present in conversations, giving our undivided attention to the speaker. By doing so, we can absorb not only the words being spoken, but also the emotions behind them. This helps us to empathize with the other person and see the situation from their perspective. Additionally, Stoicism emphasizes the significance of thoughtful questioning. Rather than making assumptions or jumping to conclusions, Stoics are encouraged to ask thought-provoking questions that delve deeper into the other person's thoughts and motivations. This not only shows a genuine interest in the other person, but also allows us to gain a clearer understanding of their perspective. By asking open-ended questions, we can encourage the speaker to share more, revealing insights that may have otherwise been hidden. By actively listening and engaging with others through meaningful questions, Stoicism enables us to build a bridge of understanding. This bridge allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering stronger relationships and more effective communication. Understanding the thoughts and motivations of others empowers us to navigate social dynamics with finesse, as we are better equipped to anticipate their needs, concerns, and desires. Furthermore, this skill also enables us to navigate conflicts more effectively. By understanding where someone is coming from, we can approach disagreements with empathy and respect, which helps to diffuse tension and find common ground. It allows us to engage in constructive dialogue, where both parties are able to express their thoughts and feelings without feeling judged or dismissed. Stoicism recognizes the importance of effective communication in gaining insights into others' thoughts and motivations. Through active listening and thoughtful questioning, we can develop a deeper understanding of those around us. This understanding allows us to navigate social dynamics with finesse and build stronger relationships. By incorporating these communication skills into our interactions, we can effectively practice the art of mind control and outsmarting others, as we are better equipped to understand their perspectives and motivations. Lesson 8. Patience is a powerful ally in achieving goals. Patience is not only a virtue, but also a powerful tool in the pursuit of our goals. In the journey of mastering the art of mind control and outsmarting others, it is vital to understand that success rarely comes overnight. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that emphasizes the development of inner strength and resilience, teaches us to embrace patience as an indispensable ally. Embracing patience means acknowledging that progress takes time and accepting that setbacks are a normal part of the process. It allows us to maintain composure and remain focused on our long-term objectives, even in the face of challenges or delays. By cultivating patience, we develop a steadfast determination that enables us to persevere through difficult times. One of the fundamental aspects of patience is learning to manage our expectations. Rather than expecting immediate results, we adopt a mindset that values the process itself. We understand that true growth and transformation happen gradually, and that setbacks and obstacles are opportunities for learning and refinement. This perspective allows us to remain grounded and committed to our goals, even when the pace of progress may seem slow. Patience provides us with the necessary time to observe, learn, and strategize. It allows us to carefully analyze situations, anticipate potential obstacles, and make well-informed decisions. By taking the time to understand our opponents, circumstances, and the actions required, we can chart a more effective course towards achieving our objectives. Practicing patience enables us to maintain a sense of calm and control over our emotions. In high-pressure situations, impatience may lead to hasty actions or impulsive decisions that undermine our long-term goals. By cultivating patience, we develop the capacity to observe and react rationally, rather than succumbing to emotional reactions that may compromise our judgment. So, patience is a powerful ally on the path to mastering the art of mind control and outsmarting others. Stoicism teaches us that success requires perseverance, and patience is the key ingredient to sustaining that perseverance. By accepting that progress takes time, managing our expectations, and maintaining a calm and focused mindset, we can navigate challenges and setbacks with grace and determination. Embracing patience empowers us to stay committed to our goals, make informed decisions, and ultimately achieve the success we desire. Lesson 9. Mental discipline fosters clarity and focus. In a world filled with distractions and constant stimuli, cultivating mental discipline is crucial to harnessing our thoughts and outsmarting others effectively. Stoicism provides tools for developing discipline through practices such as mindfulness and meditation. These techniques allow us to cultivate clarity, focus, and an unwavering determination to navigate complex situations with a calm and strategic mindset. One of the key principles of Stoicism is the practice of mindfulness, which involves consciously paying attention to the present moment without judgment. By training ourselves to be aware of our thoughts and emotions, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our reactions to the world around us. This self-awareness is crucial for developing mental discipline because it allows us to recognize when our concentration is wavering and take necessary steps to refocus. Meditation is another powerful tool in Stoic practices that helps cultivate mental discipline. By setting aside dedicated time for quiet contemplation, we can train our minds to let go of distractions and focus on the present moment. This practice not only improves our ability to concentrate, but also helps us develop resilience in the face of external pressures. Through consistent mindfulness and meditation, we can strengthen our mental muscles, making it easier to resist temptations, stay focused on our goals, and think strategically. When faced with challenging situations, a Stoic practitioner with developed mental discipline can maintain a calm and collected demeanor, enabling them to assess the situation objectively and make wise decisions. This clarity of thought gives them an edge in understanding the motivations and intentions of others, thus enhancing their ability to outsmart them. Mental discipline helps us overcome information overload. In a world inundated with news, social media, and endless distractions, it's easy to become overwhelmed, leading to a scattered mindset and decreased effectiveness. By training ourselves to filter out unnecessary information and prioritize what truly matters, we can maintain a sharp focus on our goals, making us less susceptible to manipulation and more capable of seeing through others' tactics. So, mental discipline is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy, enabling individuals to cultivate clarity and focus in a society filled with distractions. By practicing mindfulness and meditation, individuals can strengthen their ability to concentrate and gain self-awareness and maintain a strategic mindset. These skills not only enhance personal well-being but also offer a competitive advantage in navigating complex situations and outsmarting others. Lesson 10. Embrace gratitude and acceptance for contentment in life's ups and downs. The art of mind control and outsmarting others should not be solely focused on gaining an advantage over others, but rather on achieving personal contentment and fulfillment. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of embracing gratitude and acceptance for both the ups and downs of life. One of the core principles of Stoicism is the understanding that external events and circumstances are beyond our control. Rather than attempting to manipulate or control every aspect of our lives, Stoicism encourages us to focus on cultivating our inner virtues and values. By embracing gratitude and acceptance, we shift our perspective to appreciate the things that are within our control, such as our thoughts and actions, and let go of attachment to outcomes that are outside of our reach. Gratitude is an attitude of acknowledging and appreciating the good things in our lives, no matter how big or small. It allows us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of abundance and contentment. It is about consciously recognizing the blessings, opportunities, and privileges that we often take for granted. Through the practice of gratitude, we become more aware of the present moment and the positive aspects of our lives, even during challenging times. Acceptance, on the other hand, is the willingness to acknowledge and embrace life as it is, without resistance or judgment. It does not mean being passive or complacent, but rather adopting a mindset that acknowledges the reality of a situation and choosing to respond with equanimity and composure. By accepting the ups and downs of life, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and find peace in the face of adversity. This does not imply resignation or inaction, but rather a shift in perspective that allows us to approach challenges with wisdom and resilience. When we cultivate gratitude and acceptance, we experience contentment, regardless of external circumstances. We learn to focus on what is truly important and let go of the constant desire for more or the need to outsmart others. Rather than measuring our success based on external achievements or the opinions of others, we derive fulfillment from living in alignment with our values and virtues. This perspective not only benefits our own well-being but also shapes our interactions with others. By practicing Stoicism and shifting our focus to what we can control, we develop a deeper sense of fulfillment and cultivate healthier relationships with ourselves and others. Gratitude and acceptance are not only the keys to personal happiness, but also essential tools for mastering the art of mind control and outsmarting others in a more balanced and ethical way.